Alright,
This guy also gives bullets. Huh? Huh? Yeah.
bullet get.
Okay, so... trying out the pistol.
Hello, everybody. So yeah, while we were gone, we got some blood. We also bought a different gun.
Yep. I have yet to try it out. Oh, also I remembered that you can sell things, and this guy who always gives 4 bullets is like, oh, well, I can just sell a bunch of bullets and make a profit. I mean, sort of. But yeah. The blood broker.
Yeah, so essentially the guy who gives you 4 bullets essentially gives you 1 blood vial. So that's nice.
Forget who my preferred parry target was. Pitchfork? Pitchfork guy. I think it was Pitchfork guy.
Sure. When a cancer is discovered, one must pinpoint its location, reach in, and wrench it from the host's bosom. Cool.
Yes, I know I have more than enough.
Well,
Well,
for now.
I have more than I can hold. I don't necessarily have more than enough.
Alright. So, but yeah, so we did change, it to game. There was a game mode. I don't know if it did
on the
anything.
television
On the
is what she
television.
means.
Yeah.
We changed the display properties of the television that's in front of us.
Yeah, I don't know if that helps.
I feel like it helps. Actually, I didn't. You know, that's just the thing. I thought it wouldn't do anything, but then everything felt a little snappier, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
I'm willing to chalk that up to 50% it actually did something and 50% placebo effect, and I just don't know. I just don't know.
Of course, now that I have 20 blood vials on my person, everybody's dropping blood vials. So, the rich get richer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going alright.
Ooh, also I learned that my storage has a capacity of 600 bullets. So I actually can have too many bullets. It does come out faster, but it seems like the window is tighter. I wonder about that. But no, coming out faster is probably what I want against this particular guy that we're going after.
X600 is definitely a bit of an arbitrary value there.
Yeah, how do they land on 600? Terrifyingly, there might be something to it.
Like, maybe it's the max amount you could ever possibly carry. Oh, that was spooky. There were just ghosts hanging out.
That's what we're paying for. Alright, well, let's blood up and go after the man. Going after the man. I'm gonna pebble him so hard.
Silencing blank. Oh yeah. Hire to end cooperation.
Sweaty clothes. Nasty.
Yeah.
Although,
Oh no, that was like almost plot. That guy was friends with Father Gascoigne. 2 blood vials.
Mm-hmm. That's really all I have to do is carry 20, and then everybody's gonna drop them.
Maybe that's actually why you got so many bullets.
Huh. You know you could not possibly desire this because you have so much of it. Oh, I never noticed that some of these tiles are broken.
Yeah.
That's cute. Makes the place feel lived in.
Or like a large man with a hammer goes near it.
I want me to get a better shot of the guy.
Huh?
I'll get closer to the guy and see if he's wielding a hammer or has a brick tied to his fist.
Ah. Alright, oh god. It's just a brick.
Yeah, thinking brick fist.
Just brick fist. Alright.
Most important meal of the day.
Just trying to get there.
Oh man, in all of this, still have my blood echoes over here.
Huh. Whoa. Yeah, like you got the thing off and he crumpled, but...
This feels way easier. Oh my god. That was just a mistake. Followed up with another mistake. Okay.
Yeah, you're definitely causing him to recoil.
Oh, with like regular attacks?
No, I'm sorry. I mean, like, oh, I
No,
don't.
I'm noticing when I do get the parry off. That's never been the problem. Really. The problem has been that like he has unparryable moves or his individual attacks that hit twice or they hit too hard or lots of weird shit goes wrong and bad. And that's the fight. Yet again. But it felt easier to shoot him in the face.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, does walking feel laggy still?
Yeah. No. Walking feels way better.
Alright. I have been playing video games on this television for, God, a long time. And I've never played a single video game where it mattered.
I mean, that's not the kind of video game that you like. That doesn't really surprise me.
Bit Trip, though.
Yeah. Hmm.
But thinking about it, most like rhythm games like that have a calibration setting. You know? So I don't feel like Bit Trip Runner had one, but maybe it did. And maybe maybe I just at some point calibrated it to my television.
Whoa, hey, guys! One at a time, please. Now I have to take a drink before even walking in the dang door.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel great, but what can you do? Alright. Ah, that time I was early.
It's the danger of having a new gun,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Being next to this lamppost. Alright, now he goes into the I just hit you a bunch mode. Good hit.
Whoa.
I didn't actually mean to hit that button, but it, you know, worked out for me, so... Yeah, there you go. Nah, that's it.
Oh, he's throwing the thing for you.
Thanks, buddy! Okay, yes, I was able to at all parry. That's good. I don't see a way to
yeah.
sneak around him and play the kind of range games that I was in, like, Form 2, say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, you got one parry off, so he is possibly parryable.
That's good, but it can also be bad, you know?
Now you're stuck on that forever.
Right, like if you get a lucky shot and it's like, wow, that worked. Then, you know, afterward it becomes your plan.
Mm-hmm.
And it might not, in the abstract, be a good one. That's the danger of it. You know what I did?
I'm very proud of you.
You know what I did not do?
What?
I didn't throw a pebble at him while he was transforming.
You didn't
have to do that.
Well, it's because, like, it knocks you back. So you can't do all that much of anything.
Well, no, I can... That's only if you're too close, I think. Because the first time, you know, he was just doing stuff and I kept attacking him. And I'm like, I don't care what you're doing. Something's happening. Let me just hit you.
Mm-hmm.
And blasting him back. The second time I did back off enough, I noticed the bullet because I was adjusting my face. I took one hand off of the controller, and so the balance of the controller changed, and I grazed the L2 button. I'm not used to operating with such a hair trigger. The Thrustmaster has these really long triggers and durable springs. The best feature of the controller. I mean, it's made for racing games. You want to have a lot of, like, careful control over just how much you're doing that kind of stuff. It's ideal for things like Trials. Do you know this game?
No.
It's the, like, glorified version of those Flash games where you're a motorcycle and you...
Yeah.
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 That's Trials.
Shit, that was my entire middle name. Nice.
Yeah. Well, he gave me a good opening. You literally anything other than shoot me, please. Okay, I will shoot you now. Alright. Phase 2. Phase 2 is not going well.
You're still alive. I hesitate to point out.
Didn't get a roll that time. So that's fun. Never get it. I'm like waiting for things to happen that don't.
Oh, still alive?
Yep, little one. That's the good thing. Oh, damn it. Oh, no! He got his line off and he transformed, you fucker!
Too proud to show your true face, eh? Well, I'm not.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
Oh,
What did
no.
I say?
We're... Don't worry about it.
I mean, we can just read.
Yeah, I'm going to. There's something... Maybe instead of pebbling him... certain types of beasts have an abnormal fear of flame. I have not tried taking the torch into that fight. What if he just loses the torch?
Oh no.
Whew, got some blood back. That's good.
I love free blood.
Okay. Oop, not close. Another thing I should really do is not talk while I'm fighting him.
Oh.
I get way worse at doing actions while I'm talking.
Hi, baby. Your head is so small. I remember we used to push your fur back and be like, your head is only this big, and it seems so silly, and now your head is only this big.
I lost a lot of mass. Mostly volume, but a substantial amount of mass.
Did she?
Yeah.
How much do you weigh, BB?
Cat's doing well.
Cat's doing alright. I think we need to go up to...
He was going for it.
He wanted it. I think we need to go up to one pill a day for Cat.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's see what this guy... Yeah!
I know it's not useful, but that's my favorite opening.
I understand. Still can't parry that. Parry that one, but I didn't see what was happening. Can't do that one. God damn it, dude.
Like he doesn't even want to
To show
help.
your true face, eh? Spotting what it was.
I really have to hope that he selects the attacks that I need him to do. Because I can't... There's not time for me to react to what he's doing. Not in that phase, anyway. So, like, the couple of times where it's like, you know, he did an attack, and I pressed the thing at the right time. But that's not me doing it correctly. That's me guessing right. That time you see what happens with bad guesses. You just get rolled.
Well, you've been doing really well with phase 1 with that kind of outlier. 2 blood vials.
That's good to see.
Oh, item.
It's a fine note.
That is a fine note. Alright, give me a sec, BB. I need to read. Oh, let's... Oh, she's licking herself. My hand just happened to be there. The zoo got that. That was a cute dog.
She did make a little lump.
Like that with the dog. You're so precious. The internet loves you. Did you know that? You still smell like marshmallow. Thank you, baby.
Alright, my dude. Not exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, right, the nightmare fog. I forgot that's what it was called. Wait. There we are. You picked the right attack. Thanks, bud. You're a helper.
Oh, hey! You, I'll tell you later.
Okay. Oh, that's, perhaps one of the worst things that could possibly happen to me in this circumstance.
try to remember that.
I mean, it's not gonna matter. I'll have to go collect stuff
You
to be
need
able
to show your
repair
true
it all.
face, eh?
Yeah.
Alright.
But a
So that's our next task. What was okay?
You had a fair amount of like fake HP. And then you parried and you stabbed him and you got like it all back.
Yeah.
So
No, I knew that.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I can't make plans based on that. It
Well,
just
right
has to
now,
happen.
What I'm saying is that it seems to be like when you do a ton of damage, or maybe specifically the parry, but that it restores more things. So it might be damage based.
I think it is based on damage. Okay. Let's see.
Alright, how do we durability?
Oh man, I'm already visibly doing less damage to these guys. I bet I will not even kill this guy with one attack. Well, I just barely did.
Yeah, wow.
Anyway, that's something we can take care of in the Hunter's Dream, now that I have a couple more Blood Echoes to my name.
How many do you need?
I don't know.
Okay.
Last time I repaired it, it was 69, and I had, like, some durability missing. That's all I fucking needed. It's like, oh, by the way, now your weapon doesn't work as well, nerd. No, not fortify. Although if I do manage to find
Sheesh.
7 more bloodstone shards, fortifying the weapon should also repair it. Looks like, yeah.
452.
Well, that is what these things are for. Yes.
Why do you have like 1, 2, and 3? Whatever.
With what? No, let's settle this. What?
Cold blood do 1, 2, and 3.
I have no idea.
And you have 4 cold
Right.
blood
I
do
have 4
1.
of 1. Maybe that's instead of like coming up with different names for the item, like single feather, clump of feathers, mass of feathers. You know, it's like this is rank 1, rank 2, rank 3 of the thing. Anyway. Now again, not fortify, but repair. There we go. Now I also could have gone outside and like...
Nah, crunch, it was a good time to crunch.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not gonna miss him.
Crunch that blood. Yeah, we bought the gun from the internet.
It's kind of the internet, isn't it?
I mean, that's where the messages come from.
Right, they'll... This is what the internet looks like. It's little skeleton dudes holding up messages. Ye olde internet.
The internet was better back then.
Hell, it's even more like sorcery now. Okay, we have a plan. The plan is parry him down in the first form, dodge roll into him, and attack 1 or 2 times in the second form. And when he is transforming, throw pebbles at him.
Okay.
That's my entire plan.
Good plan. We invented smaller skeletons which can fit into fiber optic cables.
It would be nice to have a little more context for what I'm doing. I'm going to keep making the comparison to Dark Souls because it did this stuff really well. It's like very early on, it's like, okay, you're trapped in a single fucking room. One guy helps you out.
Yep.
You talk to that guy very soon after that, and he says, hey, you need to go do this stuff because I can't. And then he gives you a key. Like, he tells you that. You have some vague context for what you should be doing.
Yeah.
I don't have that. I was like, I talked to a doctor, and he's like, "Here, we'll do the bloodening."
This
What?
is very similar to Kingdom Hearts. Like, mechanically, you are doing 97% of the same stuff. But in Kingdom Hearts 1, you have a goal. In Kingdom Hearts 2, you basically don't.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to the area, you're exploring, you're finding the boss, yada yada yada. That's all fine and good. Oh.
Got it back.
So yeah, maybe it doesn't matter if he gets the...
Yeah, if he gets a little bit in, but if the hit staggers me too
Right,
much,
yeah.
then I can't. That's not the Okay, when my attacks miss, that's really, really bad. Didn't see that one coming because of a puff of smoke from his previous attack.
Okay.
Which is like clever tactics on his part, really.
And... yeah.
It really is. A puff of smoke hides his next wind-up. That's kind of genius. I hadn't even realized that up to now. Also, the drink noise from getting people's health back also obscures what's going on, so, you know, fuck you, player. Yeah, there's like an orange... Pedal it! No! The time for pedaling is gone. Oh, even pebbling him while he's doing that is a bad plan because he's being replaced by a different game object, so you lose your lock. It unlocks on.
Yeah.
Okay. I totally fucking pebbled him though.
You did. I was gonna say something. Oh, they're saying that the man in the wheelchair at the beginning of the game told you hunt some stuff because that's what you do.
Yeah, that's why I say like vague context, not no context, but really like he's like, okay, this is the bloodening. Don't worry about it. I guess go hunt some stuff. Who? What? But again, I mean, I'm beating up all these guys because they are here.
It's what you do.
I really would have liked more. But hey, maybe that's coming. It's always around the next bend, ain't it?
I mean, this guy seems to think he's got something on you.
That's what I'm really after. To beat the information out of him.
For anyone who doesn't think that this guy looks like Peter Capaldi, I assure you he looks way more like Peter Capaldi in the starting outfit. With the, like, vest.
Yeah, the old vest and capelet.
Admittedly, might be talking about specifically the Doctor. But, good luck for Peter Capaldi. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no, I finally understand Brickfist's follow-through thing. And why it looks so weird. It's because his attack has a lot of wind-up to it. You know, just like mine. He's suffering the same way I am.
Aww.
And now I connected a little with Brickfist.
Go ahead.
It's your favorite opening.
Yeah. Oh. Where'd you get those from? Oh wow, rude.
Wow,
Nice.
nice.
Yeah,
That's just it. like the bounty in that stain is really not worth going after. I really should not bother.
I mean, it is increasing every time.
It is, but I can't help myself but like take a tiny detour to pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
I still really shouldn't. I need to capitalize on every opportunity I have.
Ask whatever. I mean, don't ask whatever, but I'm just fine. Just go for it. Everyone be cool.
Yeah, they're not doing so hot. Puppy go. Puppy go. Oh, right, that guy hit me. I'm like, wait, why am I missing a tiny bit of my health? Maybe not tiny, small. Like small bits.
Yeah.
And what is with the public statues all over the place that are like holding up candles? Who keeps those candles lit? Come on. Alright. Send the nightmare dog. No, you don't. Okay, fine, thank you.
Taking the practice rooms.
Like, if he gets too hacked with my gun, that's the move that I can't do anything about. The model for that is you attack him after, and then he's far away and say, tough luck. Okay, tree.
Phase 2.
Damn it. I know, it even hits behind him. So, like, sometimes dodging into... most of the time, I think, dodging into him is the thing to do, and then sometimes he catches you in the tail, and it's like, oh.
Alright, I have a question for you from the zoo.
Okay.
Yo K's, you ever played Dark Souls?
Someone link him to YouTube. Short answer, yes. Why K's? How did that happen?
K-A-Z-E.
Oh, Kaza. Like, oh, right, a shortening of Kazuma.
Yes.
You can just say Ken. That's allowed. That's my name.
Yeah. I mean, I know.
Right, but you can't have, like, a 3-letter name on Twitch or whatever. Although, just as soon as I could, like, that would be amazing.
Just Kaz?
Mm-hmm.
Would you really do it?
I would do it. I mean, there are competitors for this title. Kaz on Twitter is a guy named Adam Caswell, who posts generic things about sports from time to time. On the internet, Kaz is a fan and HVAC production and sales company.
They also make some for water.
Oh shit. Okay, well, you know, sometimes the bridge fight goes tits up, and here we are.
These are its tips.
Man, he really slammed me. Awful, frankly. a little rough getting here. Sorry, bud. Sorry about the delay.
He seems completely uninterested in your goal.
He seems to get the idea of like, oh right, I could shoot him with a gun whenever I...
Wait, there are guys just waiting for you outside the fog door.
As soon as I win, they will kill me. Really? There's 2 missed strikes. It's, again, really bad. What? Fine. Damn it. God damn it. Shit. Where I am. Oh, there he is.
Maybe it'd be better if you kept an eye on him.
No.
Okay.
That wasn't the solution there. I needed to put distance between me and him. What?
The strength of the Quicksilver bullets greatly depends on the user's blood tinge.
Alright. Alright. That's good to know. Oop! We're back in not quite so much of the blood territory, so it's time to grind it back up. But no, the reason that I didn't stay locked onto him was, for one, I can't stay locked onto him. It releases your lock as soon as he becomes a different game object. And for another, you move faster when you are not locked on. Because when you are locked on, you're into like squared off, like chuck and jive, juking around kind of mode. And I needed distance in order to find a safe spot. What I didn't know is that he can like leap the goddamned arena and it doesn't matter. I will never have a safe distance.
Kavanaugh has a tip for blood farming. Are you interested?
Yeah.
Alright, the brickmen on the bridge below are good for blood farming. They drop 2 each pretty reliably.
Brickmen on the bridge below. Okay, I have no idea what that means. So that's a perfect tip.
Well, we know what the brickmen are.
You do? Oh, Brickfist?
Yeah, I assume.
Oh, just fight a Colossus! Sure.
Yeah,
like, these guys I can kill in a couple hits.
They drop 2 each pretty reliably. No, I remember.
Okay, fine. I'll fight the burly boys. We'll do this. It seems like such a bad plan. I feel like I only had safe attacks on them when I was parrying them too. Well,
now
come to think of it, I have a ton
parrying.
of bullets. Yeah. Maybe this is fine. Yeah, I've been a little itchy all day.
No.
I think something about my work headset makes my crazy static electricity body act up. And then I start to itch on the scalp. That or I got lice from somewhere.
Please don't have lice.
No, if I get lice, I'm shaving my damn head. That's like... that's not a question. I went through that as a kid, and let me tell you, our kids come in with head lice, shaving their head. I don't even care. We will solve that problem. And we will teach them from early on that they can adopt a wide array of visual looks and still be themselves. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yep.
So there will not be the kind of stigma that's like, oh no, my hair. Like, come on, that's hair. It'll grow back. Fingers, though, that's...
Whatsy Bond says, I know someone who took that solution and has stayed bald ever since.
And maybe they'll like it. I've had a shorn head before. I kind of liked it. It's alright.
I did not like having shorter hair. And that's not even, you know.
Alright.
Okay.
Hey.
Are you sure you can't just fight him?
Shining coins.
Rip. Alright,
Decently
okay.
sure.
Yep.
And that's what this looks like. And no, I can't.
Alright, that's good. I asked and answered.
Like, sure, if I had dodged correctly, or... I still really don't like the dodging. Feels very awkward. And besides, this guy always gives me bullets, so that's not so bad. And hey, if I ever figure out what shimmering coins do, then I'll have that. Hey.
Sorry. Yeah, definitely
I did.
This might be good practice for dealing with werewolf.
Maybe. Yeah, okay. Hey, they drop a decent amount of blood echoes, too.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
Yeah. You could level up now, I think.
Yeah, I was at like 1480 something. Hmm.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Right. I think vitality is the way to go
Farewell, may you.
for now. Like I don't see slightly more damage doing the same thing for me that slightly more health will.
Yeah.
Dubious liquid medicine.
A type of anesthetic that numbs the brain.
Oh my god, I need to read more of these.
Yeah, jeez.
I got a type of liquid that numbs the brain.
But we're not doing that this time.
Yeah, that was last time, really.
I'm petting the dog. I insist to myself that Kaz got the third insight when the boss transformed. That's what I believe truly deep in my heart. Oh wow.
Really? Wait, I didn't have them dead in one...
You did not.
What?
I don't know.
What changed?
When you leveled up.
Wait, but I leveled up my vitality. Huh. I mean, I'll take it.
I mean, if I saw a man become huge, I'd feel like I learned something too.
Yes. Go on. If only all scientific peer review were this awesome. Let's see you repeat this study, sir. Ah, I see you have. Jolly good.
Oh, what a good dog. You have such a good dog. Defend your thesis and turn into a wolf. Oh man, that was like the thing that was like your thesis defense and snake fight. The strength of your thesis determines the size of snake that you have to fight, but you just have to pass both. It doesn't matter which one is better. Have you not seen that?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
I am immediately in love with the idea. This is what academia needs.
It's got an FAQ with it and everything. It's quite nice.
If it is at least as thorough as the FAQ on chess boxing, then I will be suitably impressed.
The Clutch says they use much smaller snakes for undergrad theses, but it can confirm. The snake is weaker when the thesis is better. But maybe I need to find it.
I'd also retweet that one tweet that goes, programming skills, primarily Ruby and Python, but I can use any kind of gem to control any kind of snake.
Alright.
Oh shit! Didn't realize I had a tail. Oh no, he got me through the door!
I kind of want to read the snake fight portion of your thesis defense, but you're kind of busy. Yes. Jen's asking a good question. So couldn't you just fight a snake if we were actually writing a thesis? Technically, yes, but in that case, the snake would be very big. Very big indeed. Oh no, Master Kazaa found the link, and now my secrets are revealed, and I cannot read it on screen.
Dang it, that
That's one. I think one more and you're good.
Shit. Yeah, way easier said than done.
I know. Zip. Zip. Zip.
Holy fucking shit.
Got a tomb key and a trophy.
Yay, 2 parries. Now, let's see what this guy has to say. Oh, not interested anymore, huh? After I beat that guy up?
If you get a poisonous snake, it often means there was a problem with the formatting of your bibliography.
Yeesh.
You did it!
I did it.
How long have you
Okay.
been streaming?
Like 4 fucking hours. I never got a Molotov to like. I really wanted to like parry him once,
Aww.
have the Molotov like sail through the air and touch him, and then he'd be like, "Oh no!" But he did like this super dodge because he is a fucker lord.
What? I did not notice the win after the Z1 delay did. Wait, what? Whatever. I noticed the win when it happened, so fight me.
Yarnum.
Yarnum.
Oh, tactics. I didn't see tactics. Could say remember firearm, but
Yeah, I'm just...
projectile.
I was too afraid to call it before it had happened. Like, what if the parry wasn't all the bananas, and then
Right.
Kaz died? Then I would feel awful. So
Like, I saw after that parry, I charged him and kept attacking because I was not ready to
Right.
die to, like, last hit point Gascoigne. Oh, hey, a lamp.
oh
You know what? Yes.
yes,
I'm ready to return to the dream. Living the dream. And of course, now that I have level up material, nice moon. Jesus. Yeah.
she's around. She's doing stuff.
Welcome home. What is it you... Very well, let me...
I get, like, the only reason I would level up strength would be to try out different weapons. Which, come to think. What does this require? QS bullet unit? What?
Attribute
Attribute
requirement.
required. There we go. 8-7, 7-8, 9-8, 7-9.
Wield everything with a 9,
Yeah.
which you have.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, no real need to... I'm going to go ahead and purchase them, though. What do we want to try out? I could get all of them. That might be a waste. But I would get to see lots of different things. We can get more blood echoes. Means I'm not using that to level up, but hey.
Bath messenger.
So, the saw cleaver. That's its trick.
That's pretty fast for like a great sword feeling weapon.
It's got a good reach to it. If it's not trick, then it's a little faster. Those were light attacks. Trick, strong attack. Nice and sweepy. Oh man, so hold on. It's That's nice. That's good to have in a sword weapon. Is both up and down, right? So it's like
Right.
if you're in a narrow hallway, you can still get guys. But if guys are all around you, you can do a strong attack and sweep them.
That's good.
That's pretty good. Then we have strong attack with the little things, which is just sort of the same deal. This seems like you would almost always want this weapon tricked. Like,
Yeah.
it's only slightly faster when you're not tricked. Okay. The Saw Spear.
Ooh.
Every weapon just flips out, and that's its thing. You know, switchblade weapon.
Seems like it's hitting harder. It's got more range. Yeah, so this guy's the like unpredictable wild swinging, which is not as good in hallways.
Right. Strong attack though is a nice stab move. Those are nice. All right, and then we have Hunter Axe. Oh, that's his thing.
Oh.
He has a Hunter Axe. And you wield it two-hand. Oh, that's nuts.
Oh. Now you are the bad boy.
He was doing things that I can do. I wonder if I can turn into a werewolf. A teen wolf.
I don't know. He did really seem to think that you were holding back your form.
Yeah. Well. Bone with the Cane, because that's the one I've upgraded. Yeah. Tomb of Oberon. Well, now we're back into exploring mode, so I have to gradually kill everything that I encounter. And rub my face against every wall and talk to every door that is next to a lamp that I come across. Rose Marinus. Although it's much cleaner in here now.
Man.
See that little orange thing over there?
Yeah.
It looks like a Dark Souls message.
Yeah.
Wait, someone snuck soapstone in here. What the hell? It is a very pretty arena. Obnoxious as it was to get like caught on like a little circle of tombstones. Like if I was facing this way and like, oh no, can't backstep through it. Yeah.
Cool.
It's been my experience so far in this game that little lights mean things. So now I am paranoid that I'm missing something with every little light that goes by. Although, at this rate, I would accept a way out. Oh, stairs, hey. And there's also... Nope! I do not know how to climb this tiny fence. I am too stupid. Okay.
Oh, while we were taking a sort of stream break, I could have put in the PlayStation.
Wait, now I have 5 insights.
Maybe you got some for defeating us. What's the point of having a gate after they give you the key?
I don't know, man. Teach you how keys work. To make sure that you can't leave the fight. You could run up the stairs, but no, they put up little nightmare fog walls for that, so that is a little silly. I take this to mean that the game isn't all that much about exploration. I do wonder about this, though. How there are, like, coffins all over the place. All locked up.
I think you have to cast Alohomora on them.
Lego Harry Potter. I don't even know if this is a fine note, but I'm going to read it fine anyway. Alright. What do we got? It's dark.
Alright, yeah, so... I guess, yeah, if you're new, Kaz is the one with the controller to the stream. I'm Rosella. I'm not playing. Wondrous Life.
Hmm. I don't know what to spend insights on yet. Ooh, I should totally equip Pebbles. Cannot equip on ladder. Pungent blood cocktail. Okay. A chest. Goodness. Switch action with L3? Yeah, okay. Alright. The first chest of the game is not going to be
Oh.
Blood Gem Workshop Tool.
A workshop tool.
Yeah. Let's try it out.
And we're married. That's the other.
Oh yeah, that's like our gimmick.
Is it?
I get now it is.
We've been doing streams since before we were dating.
Yeah,
How can
but
being married be our gimmick?
haven't we really been married since then?
Oh.
Doesn't the marriage retroactively make all of our relationships up to that point more meaningful? What?
Maybe.
What? It's like the no. The relationship is the machine gun damage,
Ah.
and then you marry them with real
with direct damage.
with direct damage.
Yeah.
From a pistol.
Yes. From a handgun.
I need to put this in video game metaphor terms that you will understand. I don't understand life. Can you describe a video game that I can experience that will teach me? Oh, right. I was gonna blood gem.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've got a tool. Let's do this.
Blood gem. Yeah. Okay. No, I gathered that. But what if,
It looks kind of like a telescope.
Yeah. I wonder what if I take it here. Aha.
Ah.
Blood gem fortified. Fortified by. Imbue. Yes.
Bad vampire. So you've got slots for blood gem effects. I don't think we have any blood gems.
Huh. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, good. That's good.
Finally, we get a peek at what kind of game you need to snag yourself a wife in this modern era. Resonance of Fate?
No, that game will teach you about random bloviating posturing and style
Yeah, that game's got hella fashion.
and hexagons.
And
so
also
really
hella
all-
hexagons.
Really, all of these things will be useful in your future relationship, which you are not owed.
Yeah.
I only mention this because Rosella and I have been watching a television show where one character insists that they are owed a happy relationship, even like a wife and kids. And it's frustrating because they're the central character of the show, so they're going to like succeed, you know?
Yeah.
Like anyway. That's not what we're talking about.
It's my PS4. I'm mostly console. Kaz mostly does PC gaming,
Yeah.
so
Time for safe places. Yay! Uh-oh.
this can't be good.
I like how I kind of have antlers.
Yeah, it's alright.
Was I actually too tall to fit through that door? Had to like duck a little bit, get under it. There's just some incredibly, what is the word for it?
Ooh, a bell.
Prodigious. There's just some incredibly prodigious sculptor who's like, no, everybody gets statues. They're cheap. Wait, wasn't that a thing in Resonance of Fate, too?
Oh yeah, the guy kept making statues of this shit.
Oh, now we just get another lamp.
Cool. Did we need this lamp?
No. Not even a little. Because I was... Like, there have been no enemies between me and... Whoa, hello.
Hey. What?
I'm gonna try to get a good look at him, that's all.
I think
Okay,
that's a
on the
woman,
other side.
Kaz.
Yeah, you might be right. I shouldn't judge. Shouldn't prejudge.
Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts
I'm
have
actually still not
everyone all
sure.
locked up inside. Waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know. Since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for.
So you say the screams of women folk,
But if you
but you
spot
could
anyone
choose a
with
woman
evidence
as your
about
thing. It
Tell
says
them
like
about this here
gender has no
urban
bearing on
chapel.
ability.
They'll be safe here.
That bugs
The
me.
incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over. If you wouldn't mind.
That's the kind of
I
like
know I shouldn't be asking you.
super duper
if you
low
happen upon
key
someone while hunting,
sexism that I
tell
wish
them about
didn't
this here
exist.
Erden Chapel. If they seem worth
Erden
being
Chapel.
told, that is. Oh, and I do sincerely hope they are. I know I shouldn't be. If you happen upon someone while hunt, if they seem worth. Oh, and
Okay.
Alright, well. Best of luck to you, buddy.
Yeah, exactly. It just here's just a real quick reminder that gender equality is fake. Like, what if it weren't? What if we just had a game where that were not the case?
What if, call me crazy, this fantastical game about vampires and blood sorcery were also mystical in terms of how it treats, like, gender.
Nice.
What if, hear me out, there's dragons and shit, but also... Yeah, now that I have a stockpile of bullets, I'm gonna be more willing to shoot guys. Oh,
Ah, scorpion bird.
this'll work better.
Wow, you got all that back.
It's good.
Oh no, another insight. We've yet to find a reason to not use that. Right?
Well, I also have yet to find a reason to use
yeah.
it. As far as I can tell, all it... Whoop, hey! Haha! Just kidding! I wasn't looking at my inventory at all! you joker.
Yeah.
Right.
Unfunny gender jokes are not welcome. And misogyny is a minor theme in the DLC? Why?
Oh, it actually does not affect my discovery. I thought I had Discovery 103 because I had 3 insights. That is not the case. Now I have no idea what insight does, and the manual kind of hints that you might ever spend it.
Yeah, the next similar comment is a timeout mistake.
Yeah, when we say things like that, that is not an invitation to say the opposite and then fight us about it. Like, that's not how arguments work.
Wooden shield.
Wait, seriously?
Wooden shield.
I can actually block?
That's fake. That's so fake.
Oh, that's gotta be like a joke or trap of some sort.
Yeah.
That's not the game that I am playing.
I mean, you can't parry, presumably.
Hooray, there's no button for it. A device. Used by a device. Those are usually nearby if they're... Oh! A pram.
That is a pram.
Well, it's even next to a bonfire. That's just a little joke.
Cute.
But that is kind of cute. That is a cute callback. Yeah, for one, they're calling back to their own game. So that's...
Right,
There's,
it's not
there's
like...
sort of like...
They have a reasonable assumption that you might have played or at least been familiar with it. Because...
Devices.
Oh my god, do you think anyone's done a shield percent run of this game?
Huh. Definitely.
It's a Souls game. People have beat it every which way.
Right.
I mean, this came out all the way back in 2015, right? Crazy.
Oh. I feel like I may be missing the forest for the trees on this one. Oh, also I have a feeling. Wait, what is this? There's a note. Remember lure. Well, I don't feel the need to lure these guys exactly.
DVAC, it was not too late when you said it out loud, but it was too late when I said it out loud, so don't worry about it. I thought the game was out longer too.
No!
Aw.
Guy. He just looks like a regular guy.
The copyright screen says 2015, and if I can't believe that, what can I believe?
Alright, well, maybe there was somewhere else to go that I missed along the way. Although I thought I walked through like, exactly one door.
Have you
applied the
algorithm?
Yeah, we're rapidly approaching that. Ooh, what's this?
Ooh.
It's closed. Aha, what's this? Yeah, okay. There's just another way to go. That's fine.
A man.
But what if... pebbling arm is not what it used to be, I guess. Hey. Just kidding, I also have a gun.
Man, you really murdered that guy.
I'm really full... Does he have a trumpet? What is that, do you
Dude.
suppose?
That's a bell. It's just sticking up because we can't render things very well.
Oh, that's around his neck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, bud.
Yes, me.
Yep.
Got it back.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice that you can be a little late with the regular enemies like this.
blood vial, blood vial, blood vial.
I'm gonna have to, like, buy all of the pebbles possible, because pebbling dudes is my new favorite thing.
Is it?
Yes. Yes.
Is it?
Still yes. The last hat you'll ever wear. What?
Oh no!
Oh no! What? Frenzy.
He did not like that.
Have I been attacked by a ghost? Seriously, what else? Wait, a tire?
What?
No, okay, that's what I was wearing.
Just the same thing.
It's different, though.
Oh.
His name is Hunter Garb, but...
It has slightly less of one thing, and that's... Oh.
Do you think it's just because of durability, actually?
I mean, it looks like the thing that you... It has more frenzy resistance and beasthood.
It does look different.
Huh.
What the hell just happened?
Yeah, what?
So I pick up some items, I get lifted in the air.
Ah. That...
Oh, I think it was a trap.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. It's one of the mysteries of Twilight Town. That's A-okay. And I had enough health to survive it.
Good work.
So hooray. I don't know how I like the other guard. No. Yeah. I do like the capelet.
Hmm.
Hmm?
I don't know.
Not as much?
I was thinking I didn't like the capelet.
Hmm. It does have a nice popped collar. I do like those.
I think this goes well with the top hat, because it's got this...
Like, I'm never not wearing the top hat, right?
Yeah, you're like this Victorian detective.
Is that why I get insight into things?
Maybe.
Alright, hombre. Time to get pebbled.
Thrilling. You might be Sherlock Holmes. Has Peter Capaldi ever played Sherlock Holmes?
Like, he must have at this point. Every famous British actor has played Sherlock Holmes at some point.
Oh my god. Keto Fluff missed Gascoigne. Which is a hell of a thing.
That's a fine thing to miss.
I mean, yes, for one, that's a fine thing to miss. For two, that's quite impressive, frankly. Cold Blood do too.
Let me see if I can describe the Gascoigne fight for you. I did it many times. I parried him in phase 1, rolled and hit him in phase 2, and in phase 3 got 2 lucky parries for the winning fight, and that was that.
Thank you, Jens, for Peter Capaldi as Sherlock Holmes.
Yep, sure enough. Gonna have to lean into it. Whoa!
Pedantic Gravity. I think you were the one before who tried to... No? Someone say something? No. Never mind. Just don't tell us. Don't tell me secrets. I don't want to know. And if I know, then Kaz will end up knowing, because I'm bad at keeping them.
It's true.
I'm awful at lying. I'm so bad at lying. Operate device. Do I want to know where fashion is? More and more madman's knowledge. Oh, we got 6 now. How did that happen?
I don't know. Man, it's just like in Dark Souls. I never understood when I got the number. I think I'm done with masses of guys. Or madman's knowledge. It's just all over the place.
Oh my god. Are you supposed to summon a friend?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, like that lever made this happen.
Nice.
So that's probably cool. What's here though? This is where I came in. No. I came in over there. Yeah. Yeah, ran up the stairs and all that. Okay. So I did it in correct puzzle solving order. I hate to break it to you, message, but close range fight is all I really got. Well, except for pebbles.
I was being grabbed by a top hat black hole insightful. Maybe.
Blood
Ooh.
gemstone.
Trophy earned. Huh. If you want to try jolly cooperation before the end of the night, Kavanaugh is willing to hop on. Would that even work? Like... Oh!
We remember those. These are the Balverines.
This guy is kind of kicking your ass.
Yeah. I got that.
But he doesn't seem to be able to get through the doorway.
Shame on him. Almost.
Bloodstone
Hey!
shard. Sweet.
Bloodstone shard.
Wait, they just fucking drop them?
Yeah,
Does that mean you could grind them?
probably. Of course, that might not be true of the other Balverines that we've met.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy is just one guy. And that might have been his rare drop. So,
Still.
I'm not going to call that Plan A just yet.
Still.
More like Plan A.
Hey.
Antidote A. And that goes ill. I mean, it didn't do anything for that guy.
There are plenty of other things to die to, Kaz.
I've been crushed by an axe, shot in the face, skewered with a pitchfork, broken with a brick that was like tied to this guy's fist. Now is a fine time to return to the Hunter's Dream.
Touch. It would be cute if you gained an insight every time, like, you felt like you learned something.
It can feel your pulse. The controller does inverse kinematics with the whatchamajigger
The 6-axis?
rumble. It does inverse kinematics with the rumbler tumblers. So when you tumble the rumblers, then in a way that indicates that you're learning stuff. That's when you get the insights.
Welcome home. What
Toast
is
the
it?
6-axis.
Actually,
Farewell,
not what
good
I wanted
hunter.
to do here. There we go. Blood gem. All right.
Physical attack up 0.7%. Nothing increases.
That seems rather poor. And not
Yeah.
at all worth it. Oh, this guy's back.
The moon is close.
Okay.
It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
Any info on where I could find such a thing?
Most of the holy chalices lie deep within
Okay.
the tomb of the gods,
Thank you.
and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again.
Not the Holy Grail.
hands
A
of
Holy
men.
Grail.
Yeah, there are various grails.
But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts.
The Holish Grail.
The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say? One of the holy...
Okay. Wheel. That was all instructive.
It sounded like the chalices were like optional areas you
Well,
could fight
what
with your
is it?
friends or something.
Hmm.
So I don't know if
Very
that's
well, let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Two more stamina.
How many levels can you get?
2.
Okay.
So blood tinge was,
tinge.
yeah, left-hand weapon, 1 attack. Was it by 1?
Is that meaningful?
I have no idea. My guess is no.
Yeah. I like the idea of doing like strength and skill. I don't know how much strength actually does for you at this point, but
Right now it
it's so
doesn't
low.
do all that much. We'll see.
Farewell, good hunter.
There'll be
May you-
plenty of opportunities to do stuff. Yeah! One of my notes is rated 5. Rate this note 5 out of 5. Let's see. They sell pebbles.
That's too many pebbles, Kaz. Don't do it.
Is it?
Yes.
How many is too many? What?
That many is also too many.
I want my pebbles, goddammit. Alright, so that was the blood messenger.
We do not want to know what blood tinge is for. We don't really want to know anything. Buy with
Okay.
insight, make trade with messengers using insight. Oh.
Hmm.
Ding, 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 ding.
Sure, let's buy a small resonant bell. That seems good. Oh, I can buy Gascoigne stuff.
Shit.
Well, I didn't like his hat, so screw that. I'm totally buying small resonant bell though. Heck yeah. Throw into a try. Yeah, we don't care about that. Sure, sinister resonant bell too. Yep. That was a fine trade. Now, let's go back to here.
Hunter of hunters dress as crows to suggest sky burial.
What a bizarre thing to suggest.
Cabanag's ringing a small bell in your area. In our area? The new area or the old area? Oh goodness.
Alright. That looks grayed out, but what if I... yeah...
We're searching.
Wait, do I have a beckoning bell?
I think so. I think I gave you one.
I do. Ha! Whoops.
But you use insight to ring it.
Right.
Oh, you might have used insight
Yes!
to...
It's... I can't see my number because of the goddamn on-air thing.
I think you only had one.
Really? No,
You
no,
got
I
four.
had 6, and now I'm down to...
If you enter the world of Chaos Mankey, which is decent, actually.
Okay, ask me. Aha! Whoops. It wouldn't let me in. Then... now it does.
Cooperator. Punish fool. Let's all just own this guy, I guess. This was always an option.
Yeah, I guess I just didn't understand this was.
Oh, I thought you just didn't want to.
I forgot what the item was called.
Oh
Seems to not be able to...
no! He's going through you.
Yeah.
This is the fakest thing. Oh, that guy got a Molotov off. Well, good work, everyone. Hey!
That feels fake.
That's hella fake, but you got 1,600 souls out of it.
And an insight.
Alright.
Oh, there we go. I helped out Chaos Mankey, although they seemed to not need it. That felt hella fake.
Yeah, that was...
Like...
yeah.
like cheating fake.
So you're not using an insight to, Okay, Kavanaugh, I think, said that he cannot ring the bell where you are. He cannot beckon you where we are now because he's beaten the area boss. So you would have to go into new area to be beckoned by Kavanaugh.
That's always how it was.
Yeah. Just in case you wanted to do that.
Not really. Kavanaugh is too knowledgeable about the game.
Alright.
I don't want to just, like, go to my older brother's house and watch him beat up all the monsters while I just sort of follow. You know?
Okay.
That's kind of the... That's the attitude I have about it.
I understand.
Now, I think the next time I run into a buster of a boss like Gascoigne, we're gonna break out the beckoning bell. Because I totally forgot that was a thing. I thought I didn't have the item.
Oh, no, they just kind of gave it to you.
No, it was there at some point.
Yeah, I think the skeletons gave it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Your free gift from the internet.
Yep.
So, FAQ, the snake fight portion of your thesis defense. Q, do I have to kill the snake? A, university guidelines state that you have to defeat the snake. There are many ways to accomplish this. Lots of students choose to wrestle the snake. Some construct decoys and elaborate traps to confuse and then ensnare the snake. One student brought a flute and played a song to lull the snake to sleep. Then he threw the snake out a window. Does everyone fight the same snake? No, you will fight one of the many snakes that are kept on campus by the facilities department. Death X of X me X. We're just doing this again, aren't we?
Yeah, it's great.
Are the snakes big? We have lots of different snakes.
Beckner, the final battle. Oh, this time the guy could hit me.
Oh.
So no, that
Yeah,
one guy was
anymore.
definitely a cheater.
Whatever.
Or maybe we just get to fucking re-roll this guy.
The quality of your work determines what snake you will fight. The better your thesis is, the smaller the snake will be. Does my thesis advisor pick the snake? No. Your advisor just tells the guy who picks the snakes how good your thesis was. What does it mean if I got a small snake that is also very strong? Snake picking is not an exact science. The size of the snake is the main factor. The snake may be very strong or it may be very weak. It may be Asian, African, or of South American origin. It may constrict its victims in a swallowed whole, or it may use venom to blind and or paralyze the prey. You shouldn't read too much into these other characteristics. Although if you get a poisonous snake, it often means there was a problem with the formatting of your bibliography. When and where do I fight the snake? Does the school have some kind of pit arena for snake fights? You fight the snake in the room you have reserved for your defense. The fight generally starts after you have finished answering questions about your thesis. However, the snake will be lurking in the room the whole time and it can strike at any point. If the snake attacks prematurely, it's obviously better to defeat it and get back to the rest of your defense as quickly as possible. Would someone who wrote a bad thesis and defeated a large snake get the same grade as someone who wrote a good thesis and defeated a small snake? Yes. So then couldn't you just fight a snake in lieu of actually writing a thesis? This is the one I read. Technically yes, but in that case the snake would be very big. Very big indeed. Could the snake kill me? That almost never happens. But if you're worried, just make sure you write a good thesis. Why do I have to do this? Snake fighting is one of the great traditions of higher education. It may seem somewhat antiquated and silly, like the robes we wear at graduation, but fighting a snake is an important part of the history and culture of every reputable university. Almost everyone with an advanced degree has gone through this process. Notable figures such as John Foster Dulles, Philip Roth, and Doris Kearns Goodwin, to name but a few, have all had to defeat at least one snake in single combat. This whole snake thing is just a metaphor, right? I assure you, the snakes are very real. And there you go. That is the snake fight portion of your defense. Oh no, I'm giving DVAC flashbacks. What?
360. No, they are upping the price.
Aww.
Boo! I'm being swindled. Maybe it's because I have more health? So the things are more potent? Or maybe because I have a higher level? That's still kind of bobo. Alright. Old Yarnum. Home of the Ringling Brothers and Yarnum and Yaley Circus.
Wow, rude. Can you open it anyway?
Yes.
Phoebe was whimpering a little when I was reading the snake fight portion of your defense. I think she's asleep.
She does have whimpery dog dreams. Ooh. Alright, well, off that guy goes.
Gnome says, doesn't the Capra demon live here?
You know, maybe. There are also a bunch of old gnarly trees. Might be the giants.
Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts.
Who are you? Why does this place have an intercom?
Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
I imagine he's just in one of those parapets or something. Oh, hey! Oh, you're a... Okay. Oh, alright. You know, is one thing that I forgot to try. Let's check out the axe, and then... That's... Huh. Yeah, the L2 becomes a left-handed swing. It's neat. Okay, now back to this. Oh, hello. I mean, he called them beasts, but they seem like nice people.
Look, they come with presents.
Another tempering blood stone. Or something. Oh, that is a foul note. Oh, hello.
It can't expect rescued.
Mm-hmm. More trains. Always good. Oh, hey! Haha! We're doing fine. We are doing fine.
Now, of course, this will sort of beg the question of, should you be upgrading other weapons? Like, you want to figure out which weapon is your second favorite, because it's 8 to upgrade your cane further.
But it's only like 2 and then 5 to upgrade something else.
I think it's 3 and 5.
Adept.
That's probably 3 and 5. Yay! Blood vial. So we're gonna need every enemy to drop those constantly to carry on. You know? Maybe that's not exactly the case, but...
Which is why I must stop you.
Hey, rude!
Did say be wary of snipers. Hello. Up there. Man, his voice really carries.
Yeah. Alright, well... Maybe he's out of bullets. Nope. Nope, too much to ask for. Oh, hello. Nice. No poisoning. Thank you for that.
Huh.
Oh, that would be good.
It's at the top.
Antidote.
It's at the very top. Mm-hmm. Man, no one said something obviously false yet. They've all been like true facts or like just general jokes.
Yes, I will use my lure.
man, that was a fine note.
That guy had gotten blown up. Adept blood gemstone.
Ooh.
Okay.
Most radial blood gems have effects that bear upon physical attacks.
Oh shit.
You still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
You might have a good point. This might be a good time to stop.
This doesn't seem particularly fair.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the general model is the same as has been in Souls games for, like, forever. You're in a new place, and there's a guy at range who pressures you with his ranged attacks. Now, you don't know what the area ahead of you looks like, but going back, you know doesn't get you anywhere. And to proceed onward to the guy, you have to, like, run his gauntlet. Which is, like, one of the events from American Gladiators. Where... maybe no one knows what I'm talking about. But anyway, the event was the gladiator had, like, a tennis ball gun. And was trying to pelt you with tennis balls to, like, tag you out. And the contestant had to, like, run behind little places to hide and use these little tools to try and shoot a target that was next to the gladiator, and then they would get dunked. It was quite a show. Oop, hey! Knew you were around here somewhere, buddy. Call correctly. Next, I face.
Oh my god. It was in Guts as well. It's part of the aggro crag. Also, shit, is that where the aggro crag came from?
Yep.
Wow, I forgot that.
It's the lasting relic of that show.
Oh man, Slyo gets it. Slyo actually made an American Gladiator joke last week that also really got.
Yeah.
Alright.
You and me, pal. We've got the synergy.
If you're gonna keep going for any length of time, I need a snack.
I don't feel like this is a good stopping point, necessarily.
Snack it is.
The dog made a little harumph.
She did. Fine note. Oh, baby.
I don't actually remember where to go.
I don't either.
Yeesh. Jerk. So this is down the stairs towards the
I thought it was like down the stairs and like under.
I thought there was an under, but
Like,
can't seem to find it now. And the dog is looking at me.
yeah.
Oh, down these stairs.
Oh,
This is where.
yeah, that under. She is rubbing her head against my knee in a very cat-like fashion. Dogs don't.
Whoop.
Whatever. I'm gonna take the dog.
No! Why? God damn it. I was like a split second late.
It's fine, everything's fine. I got my foot out, so I didn't unplug anything.
Okay. Alright, well there's my bloods. Whoops, which suddenly moved? didn't think we had Cheetos in the house.
Now that's like gamer snack. That's when.
I didn't know that Master Chief still sold gamer fuel. Pretty sure they can hear you. Still don't know where I'm running to. Plenty of bloodstone shards. These guys sure are tough. Well, now the area is full of gemstones. So they're clearly saying, like, okay, put some of these in your weapon already.
Yeah.
Even though the first one offered a 0.07% damage upgrade.
Maybe you should have multiple weapons on.
Ah! Yeah. Lost sight of the man. Yeah, maybe. Like if equip weight isn't a thing, then sure. Alright, doing fine against those guys. Whoop.
Oh man, the poor zoo, all alone. Their one translator gone.
Hee hee.
Unable to advocate for them.
Yeah, I know friendly fire is a thing and everything, but boy would it be nice if those bullets actually harmed the other guys who are here in the spray. And it'd also be nice if I could lock onto this particular person. This guy's vantage point is way too perfect.
Yeah.
Really is like the center of the damn town. I'm running all over it.
Can I go in front?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. I am back. I'm Nephilim.
I'm starting to genuinely worry about my blood pile here.
Oh, goodness.
What the hell was that? That seemed like another player.
Yeah, it just looks like a dude.
Like, they were way too powerful and un-AI-like to be in a regular enemy. I just got invaded. To no fanfare.
They're, no surprise that most Yarnamites are heavy users of blood.
Buddy. No. Coughs.
They're coughs. She's coughing.
Come here, baby. Come here, honey. Come on up. Come here, honey. It's dog time. I need to take a little break. Have a little dog. Are you doing okay, baby?
Oh.
You doing okay? No coughs. Did I give her a chew bone earlier?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think we gave one to her yesterday because she was extremely good. I am back, you guys. I'm eating a Hot Pocket, but I'm back.
She always wants to go to one particular place to eat her treat.
And her food, for that matter.
Yeah.
Did you recover your blood from last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I have new blood to recover now. It's like that HBO show, New Blood.
But, like, it's not somewhere they can eat alone. Like, I think it's more often than when we're in that room.
Yeah, she's not like trying to hide her take from us or anything. And this guy just he just drops it. Okay. I guess that's the order of the day. Figure out how to gain some advantage by sticking this in your weapon.
Aw, either alone or where they know it's a safe spot that no one will take it from them.
Okay. Nice and well past this guy. Damn it. This one seems to be wilier than the others. I wanted range.
No, so is that like the souls thing where that you don't have it yet, so when it gets to 0, it's just gone?
I think so, yeah. It was a different color.
Was it?
Yeah. Like it becomes purple when it's active. Hey, buddy, wanna blow up some of these barrels? Yeah. The bullets actually take time to travel here. That's good. that was your treat, BB. I know you want what Mom's eating too. I know.
She might also want to smell it. Now she's gonna place herself right where you don't want her. I set up the dog ruler.
Oh no.
Don't try to eat the mic.
I might have accidentally nudged the mic with the treat, so it kind of smells like it, maybe?
He's like, what's this thing I keep banging my head on?
I'm finally getting a sense for what enemy health is like.
You're not getting my food, but you can snuggle. Yeah. Yeah, just like that.
Oh, this is the base of some ruined stairs. Okay, I understand.
My parents' dog will not eat unless other people are eating.
Nope, suddenly lost my way. Let me try this again. How about through here? Yes, okay.
You can view Spectre or view Spectre.
Mm-hmm. Two different specters. And I'm afraid that Arlen Spectre is the only one that I know.
Regina Spectre?
There's also, the James Bond universe organization called Spectre. I forget whether they're bad guys or good guys. Probably bad.
I mean, we already have the good old and Kevin. How are you liking the game now, Kaz?
A little better. I feel I have access to a good array of tools. Action response time feels way better, which might be a matter of how we set the TV. Whoop. Hey. Burp, 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 burp. There we go. You? There you go. Whoop! No, I don't. Although, but... No! I didn't get as far as my stain! God damn it. And that was what was from an invasion. And I even parried the guy, and they just had way more health than I did. That's Bobo. Alright, let's see how Speed Souls goes. These guys are pretty fast, and I don't know how their leashes are. Yep. Oh, you're down here. That's where you start.
The real Dark Souls begins now.
Now, the upshot of this method is that he will have fewer volleys. Because there's a distinct, like, amount of time that he has to do them. My thing should have been around here somewhere. So now I'm which means an enemy got away.
I don't see any glowies, but...
I should think you so.
Well, that was bad and the wrong approach. But now I have nothing. So let's just fucking run.
That's freeing.
Yeah.
You have the joy of nothing.
Yeah, no, it's free, but it's also fucking annoying. And bullshit. And just when I was starting, like, oh, well, yeah. No, you can't make progress. Someone invades you. Like, you can't just get invaded and lose everything in Dark Souls. You can't. You're hollow. You can only be invaded if you can also have NPC assistance. With what? So I'm supposed to, like, constantly summon everywhere I go in case someone decides to invade me with powerful shit? And sure, like, parish invasions and so on are a thing. I've even partaken in that. But again, it's like, for the most part, you either get people who are, like, asking to be invaded, or people you can like show cool stuff to. And at the end of the day, they have to like what? Defeat the gargoyles on their own. Okay. But yeah.
I did not defeat the gargoyles.
No, I'm going down here maybe.
Ooh, that was nice.
Yeah, that's where I got invaded. No, actually, that's just Guy. He's just there and really tough. Whoops. Okay. I take it back. Yeah, it's even worse than I thought. That guy is just sort of there. Great. So now we have to deal with that. I can't really run through everything.
If you kill everything, then now you have things to lose.
Yeah. It also takes way fucking longer. I really do have to kill him as I go, because if I try to run past this guy, then by the time I'm out of his leash link, I'm into other monsters. The area is just saturated with these assholes. Dark assholes! Knowing that that guy is a regular guy, I get better or worse. I want to say worse, because it felt like special. Like, oh man, well, at least I don't have to deal with that player again. But yeah, no, it's just, this is a far too powerful enemy. And it's not like he's crammed away in a corner like the Black Knight. He's on my way. Weapon is starting to lose its luster, too.
You could always try out a new one.
No, I'm talking in terms of raw power. The attack pattern's fine.
Well, heck, like you actually have 8 things.
Let's see. Nope.
No, you do not.
Just barely not. Okay, that did hurt him. Sweet. And I get to have his blood flow. Nope, hey. Good on you. Full hits. And so on.
The zoo is debating whether or not the guy will respawn if you killed him. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull off some shit to kill that guy.
Could you put multiple down on your name?
I don't know. It looked like some weapons had up to 3 slots. The worst part of this is wading through the damn animation. Like, oh, yes.
Yep.
You definitely got me. Now, several minutes later, I'm allowed to begin playing the game.
I like how you just kind of bite into it, you know?
Crunch upon the goodness of this antidote. Yeah, not a fan of how that stun locks you either. So that's extra special bullshit, obviously. Yeah.
I'm allowing the dog to lick my hand now that I'm done.
Who else we got? You. Hope you guys like the taste of nice meaty licks. 'Cause we got a lot of those.
Think they can hear that?
Maybe.
Poor man's blood gemstone.
So many blood gemstones. Alright.
He's somewhere around here.
Yeah. Oh, you get... Seriously? From here? What the hell, guy? You can even see him. You see the little gun sticking out at the very top of the screen?
I was gonna ask if that was him.
Asshole. Alright. I think I can run over here and snatch one or two... Ow. Ow. Tails. Yes, 2 tails.
Was that 2? Or did you lose one?
I might have lost one. Obnoxious.
You can't eat it. You are not a hardcore enough gamer to eat the Hot Pocket.
There. Okay, so that's all of them sorted out. Now, let's go down. Aha! Okay, that guy is definitely running.
There's a note over in that corner that I want to read. But that's because I want to read every note.
Yes, well, time and place. Alright, here he comes. Here comes a daredevil. Really? I don't have enough Molotovs to kill him.
Yeah.
But I do have enough to make the fight significantly easier.
Yeah, I think you need one more Molotov. I think you'd have it.
Uh-oh. Shit. Okay, okay. Oh no! He can also heal?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Just, like...
I can't win. Oh, and after I wasted all my Molotovs. Hold on, let's think about this. Let's see. Covers the target in oil when thrown. Maybe I should have done that before throwing a Molotov on it.
Yeah.
Yep, should have. Okay. Well, we're learning. What else can we do? That's promising. Like a vampire, he cannot cross the threshold.
Well, season later. I worry some of the things you do might count as an imitation.
Like saying, huh? Yeah, it really does have to be it. I am attempting to defeat my opponent using the parameters of the system. I do not feel at all bad about this.
If he starts shoving.
Then I will rush him. But it seems like he just gets the one. Don't get greedy. Oh my god.
And hey, better have
Seriously. Bone marrow ash.
with weak blood tinge.
Hmm.
Oh no, you could have finished him with a pebble.
It would have taken like 20 pebbles.
I don't know, he looked like he was...
Okay, so which note? This one?
No, it was up in that corner that you were just at.
That's a good one. Around here?
Yeah, up in there.
Despicable adversary?
Yep, that's
Oh,
it. That's all I wanted.
I had read that one, but I will read it.
Oh, I understand.
They're not wrong. That adversary was truly despicable. That one too. I cannot wait to murder this man.
Yeah.
Trying ladder first. Hopefully he doesn't have a shot on me while I'm climbing the ladder. That would be truly rude design.
Mm-hmm. I hope he dies in one hit. Ooh, a note. Mmm.
I'm supposed to kick him off.
It's effective.
I should think you still have dreams.
Well, that's definitely the
Well,
guy.
the next time you dream,
He is a
some thought.
motherfucker.
Yeah. He probably has my stain now, too.
I mean, he probably doesn't count as a boss, I guess.
Hmm. Wheel. It's only about 4,000 salt. That's not that bad. I'm gonna try running again.
The question is, does the man come back?
Yeah, that's what I'm curious to learn.
Given that he didn't, I feel like if he had dropped equipment, then that would have meant he does not respond.
Yeah.
Because he gave a consumable, I think he does.
That's miserable. Well, all it really means is I have to, like, get him to the threshold and be like, oh, by the way, see, I'm still here, jerk. Oh. Just being near you half poisoned me. That's... Quickly now. Hopefully they do not understand ladder.
Whoops. No?
Looks like they do not.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah.
I didn't see him. Yeah, can you possibly do like a lunge attack at him?
He'll probably duck out of the way, but I can try it.
made a loud bass sound when the first man died. Oh, that's nice.
Ah.
Oh, I don't think we mentioned that we doubled the bass.
Shit. It's looking at me.
To see if we could see it. Ah, this motherfucker's like the Riku 2 fight.
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream...
You got there easily.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Getting to him wasn't that bad. And he didn't pick up my things.
Yeah.
The particular thing about this guy that seems unfair is how powerful his gun is.
Hmm.
Like, even Gascoigne's gunshot was sort of like a token amount of damage. That's sort of the whole point. Like, it's there to be there.
He must have very high blood tinge.
Oh. Well. Two can play at that game.
Can they?
Yes. Well, one can, and one can apply a resin to fake play at that game.
Oh, what a beautiful princess.
You... Here... Asshole. Ouch. They don't understand ladder, but they do understand. They understand ladder!
He didn't understand that he understood ladders until now.
No, they're learning. They're learning ladder. I need to hurry the hell up.
Are you sure that's what you want? The game does have a lot of tall ladders in it, I am just now realizing. Oh no, they gained an insight.
Goodbye, asshole.
Yeah. That's really good.
So that happened.
They're waiting for you.
Are they?
Yeah.
I can't tell. Yep, they are. It was hard to tell. Well, okay, that's up. That's... Yeah, that's down. Okay. We should be able to get about here and we'll kicks. Oh man. Oh no!
You deserve it.
I definitely do.
Alright, yeah, you gotta find an item now.
You know what? You get to live. That is the drawback of rushing them off the dang cliff.
It's a minor drawback. Comparatively. Well, once you...
Oh no. No! One final spite. I am totally defeated.
His item might respawn where he was standing if you quit and reload.
That is an idea.
Though we've established, I'm not entirely sure how you quit.
Oh, there's a button for it.
Wait, someone said it saw pick up item for a brief sec.
You
Oh,
didn't.
man.
You saw view notes, but okay.
Oh man, let's rub our
Fine.
body. Let's just rub our body up and down this thing. Right.
Okay, there's view notes.
Oh.
What?
I saw it.
I didn't.
I totally saw it. It said pick up item and then it gave the little thing to like press like the other button to switch to the view notes. I totally saw it.
Oh my god.
Duh.
Alright, different approach. Man, blink and you'll miss it. Thank you for 60 FPS, I suppose. Oh my god. This is such a nightmare. This is an even worse nightmare than it being completely unavailable.
Yeah. Oh no. Squirrel Token says your avatar has extremely long arms. Internet friend says not long enough apparently.
What?
Oh my god, we can go offline.
Oh, and that'll make the notes go away?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that from within the game? Network?
Okay, it's not quite it.
Hmm. I don't know if that'll necessarily... Oh, no. That would allow me to mash the button.
Mm-hmm.
It's also L3 to switch.
Well, it goes to pickup by default. Ooh.
I don't think it does.
It totally, I mean, if it didn't, then we wouldn't be seeing it.
No, we're not seeing pickup item, we're seeing, like, switch.
I disagree.
Oh my god. Alright.
Decent plan.
This is the worst interaction of any video game that I have ever played.
I mean, yes, it said L3 to switch, but it also says pick up item.
Yeah, now that I saw it for like more than a split second, you're right.
I'm very good at reading things very fast, Kaz. That's my only skill. It's not my only skill.
I love that this is the most difficult task that I have done tonight.
I totally thought that was it.
Man, it's here's the nasty part. Like, it only appears while I'm going a direction on the controller.
Mm-hmm. Like it's while you're in the middle of a
Right.
frame.
There's no resting position from which I can touch it. So I have to be moving. Yeah. And pressing the X button subtly moves my other finger. Because it is a button press.
Yeah.
I cannot overstate how difficult this is. Oh my god. I didn't see what it was, but I got it. Something fog something.
I wasn't looking.
Well, whatever, I have
Yeah.
it. Is that it?
You got another badge.
Was that really it?
Could it have been the powder keg hunter badge?
Maybe.
Keg is kind of fog.
It's like fog.
Okay. You did it.
Whatever.
You did it.
I defeated.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna be able to top that.
Oh.
Ugh. There's gonna be more, like, shit from here.
I know, it'd be really nice if you got a,
Like, if he had a
bonfire.
lantern on him.
yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Wait,
No.
not that one.
That's,
Where's the good one?
Bold Hunter's Mask.
Yeah. It'd be nice to know what badges are for now that I have a whole bunch of them.
A chunk will never appear in the blood of an ordinary human.
That's lucky, I think.
Yeah.
It'd be rather bad for you if it did. So, first, I want to cram things in my thing.
Wow, lewd. Oh, 1.4%.
That actually has a minor visible difference. Fizz up near death, plus 0.09. Why are these so bad as to be invisible? That's horrid. Come on. Alright, I'll put the one that has any visible upgrade in it. Hooray. Done, I guess. Yeah, I'm getting 7 of these things.
Oh, but now you can put in another one, it looks like.
I think that's showing me the upgraded
Oh,
version.
sorry,
So
I didn't...
if I upgrade it one more time, I can put another thinger in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe means I should fight some Balverines. Try to get that going. There still is no workshop tool. Forgot how great I looked. Peter Capaldi is Sherlock Holmes, the bad vampire hunter.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me step.
She even specifically says, let the echoes become your strength. God.
Oh, okay. So you say I should pump strength then?
You don't need to pump it that much. Oh, if you pump it 3 times, it will increase your weapon attack by 1.
Yeah, I do minorly scale off of strength.
Do you need more blood tinge?
I kind of want to do it. Whatever. Maybe that will help. I have no idea.
Farewell, good hunter. May you
Those are pretty cheap. That's all of Bloodborne tonight. And by the time we come back, I'll have to have a for real PlayStation Plus in order to see these little skeletons pop all over everywhere. Man. It kind of blows my mind that you can even get, like, style upgrades for your skeletons. You find, that was in the manual, you find stuff to equip to them, and then they change how they look. Like these guys have little hats.
Oh man! Oh man!
So someone got hats for them.
That's how can you die in here? That's fake. Wow, he's got a wheel.
He does have a wagon wheel. Maybe you can, like, summon fights in here.
Can you get poisoned and then come back?
There's probably an item that you can, like, self-poison with. Whoa. I never looked out into the distance. That's kind of whack. What do you suppose all that is?
I don't know. Kind of reminds me of Mist.
You know, it's funny. I had a dream that looked kind of like this once.
Kaz.
What?
Are you a bad vampire?
I might be a hunter.
Whoa, what?
Did I go back here ever?
I don't think so.
Huh. Stump messenger.
Oh, that sounds familiar, actually.
Yeah, we read something about Stump Messenger in the manual. Crazy. All right, I am satisfied. Wait, where'd the moon go? Yeah, you'd think I'd be able to see it from wherever.
It was pretty big.
It's like, oh, there it is.
Baby girl wants to go to sleep. There's the moon.
Yeah. Alright. Well, good. You feeling okay?
Me?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm feeling okay. Feel a little better about Bloodborne now that I kicked that guy off a cliff and then worked for minutes to scrape my body against a thing so that my long arms could reach the thing but not the note. What a preposterous array of circumstances, really.
Yeah.
Video games, everybody. Alright, well, I'll keep Tuesday in my heart and come back to this at some point. For now, good night, everybody.
Good night.